guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Whimsy Stories Challenge. Guys, I have been itching to get back in, and I just want to start by saying thank you guys for all of the love and support and new subscribers and watchers from that first episode. I'm really excited to have you guys here, and I'm really excited to keep playing this out. For those of you that haven't seen the first episode, I suggest you go watch it. I will link it up at the top just as a quick recap so we can jump into gameplay. Celine's life completely fell apart. She was kicked out of her parents' house, lost her job, get evicted, is now homeless, as you can see, living under a bridge. Last episode, we started working on dumpster diving, fishing. She joined the freelancer after career, and she met a love interest. So let's see what we can get into today. Making simoleons needs to be top of the list. Let's see how Miss Celine is doing, because it seems like she's doing very well. She had her first kiss. Well, her first kiss with Blue. She has a deep connection. Falling deeper. That reaction was adorable. Celine finds themselves falling even harder for them with every little moment. Oh my god, adorable. She has intense lust. There's some suspicious squeaking going on over here. Let's hop in, guys. I realize that it is... Why are you going around and lighting all these fires? I don't get it. I realize that it's 4 in the morning, but I think I'm going to go ahead and come over here and see when we can vote. I do believe it's on Mondays, though. Oh, Fridays. Okay, check community space projects. So currently it's the community garden. We want to vote for the makerspace. Okay, we will still do that. We will still vote on this to become a makerspace for convenience once voting comes around. But we're gonna have to just cheat a little and add a fabricator in. I don't know. I just feel like that'll be boring for you guys. Let me just cheat a little. You're not gonna tell anybody, right? Alright, I put 3 fabricators up here. That should be good. I would really like to be on our own lot and at least starting to build our own house by the time it's winter. So today in the game is Halloween. Yeah, winter is sometime next week. So if in sim days between today and like Monday or Tuesday, so a week in sim days, we can hustle and get enough money to like at least buy our own lot, I would be super happy with that, because we can even like build a shelter and like makeshift a shelter even if we can't actually build walls yet. If Celine wakes up and sees this fucker, she is going to die. Oh my god, I went under her tent. Oh god, no, that gave me the chills. Our boyfriend is calling us. They want to come join me at the beach. It should be a fun time. We're just gonna pretend like the beach that he's gonna take us to is like a little shoreline somewhere, when in reality he's probably gonna take us to like Sulani or something. We're going to lift her spirits. We're gonna go to the bathroom, and we're gonna go see our friends at the hostel and use their computer to chat with our client and kind of get going on our gigs. Dude, can you give me some privacy? Like, I'm literally... Jeez, Celine, you're so cringe. Let's do some dumpster... Hello? Oh, hey, funny seeing you here. Oh, he just kept walking. She's like, you know what? I don't need to interrupt him. We're about to go to the beach together. If he remembers. Oh, this is a full one. Alright, I feel like this is gonna be a good one. And if we like really need the money, then I'll just sell it. I had her dumpster dive for like 3 hours. It's now 5 p.m. She found a good amount of stuff and a lot of like bits and pieces, which is good. So let's go ahead and look and see what she found. Bed frame, that's literally phenomenal. The record player and the chair, this coffee table, spoiled cereal, dye, upgrade part, which is good, and a treat, which I believe this is treats for like farm animals, which we might just hold on to or sell. I'm not really sure. I do like see her getting chickens at some point, or some sort of like animal that would be like sustainable. Also, I can't tell if this is like burnt or if this is like what it's supposed to look like. Let me read the description. This is the actual table, which that's actually not that bad because tables are still usable when they're like this. I can still put things on here. Let's check if food is still fresh. This is what her life has come to, by the way. Where are you taking it to find out if it's fresh? Oh my gosh. Hey, I got a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness. Not only did he forget about our beach date he invited us on, she just sniffed herself like, oh shit, how bad do I smell before I go up there? But yeah, he forgot about our beach date, but now he's bringing us a gift. So be like, I miss you. Even though we just went on our date yesterday. He was like trying to move things along last episode and she had to like pump the brakes, so I think he would sneak her a little kiss. They're so cute. Look, Blue is even thinking, worth the risk. Blue knew they would get a reaction, but how could they resist? Sometimes the best moments come from pushing the limits. So he knew that like Celine's like trying to go like a little slow and like make sure it's right, and he's like, no, I'm gonna show her that I like her and hopefully respect our boundaries. But either way, that's adorable. And also it looks like they just became good friends, so that's awesome. They are getting along swimmingly. But yeah, so I think she's gonna ask him if they can go back to his place because she does need to use the computer and I don't think that he would care. Hey, is like Ryder home? Is it okay if I come over? I don't want to like intrude on everybody.
And shrimp.
I was looking at Celine's moodlets and she was caught off guard by that kiss, but she's trying to play it cool and not that she minds too much. So she is still feeling it out, very much letting me have my slow burn moment. Girl, you can't just come over and immediately use their shower. Okay, let's say hello to Roman. If you guys remember, we do have a crush on Roman. So I feel like she's gonna try to play it cool around Blue because he is the one making the most effort with her. Alright, so we are reaching out to the client about our first gig right now. This is a milestone, girl. This is like the beginning to your life. These two, they got it on. And I do not blame him at all. Yeah, Celine doesn't know that, and I feel like she's a little naive, so she probably doesn't she doesn't pick up on those vibes. Even with her walking around without pants on, she probably still wouldn't pick it up. So girl needs to get her man. Okay, so we've chatted with our client. So now I think we should just take advantage of their shower and hang out for a little bit, make some friends, and then head home. So Celine is thinking that Halloween was not really up to her expectations. Halloween was a holiday that she really enjoyed when she lived at home. Her and her friends would always go out and do, crazy costumes and always go to like fun parties, and that's something she really missed this year. So I think she's currently asking Blue if like they have any Halloween decorations or any sort of fall decorations that they could put up. And Blue was probably like, no, like none of us really came with anything. We don't have any money to like buy any. And I feel like she's like, well, I see this box over here. Like, is there anything in there we can just like turn into decorations? He's thinking, you know, if that'll make her happy, I am totally fine with her doing that. So I think Celine would pick some like super simple fall covered banners, but he has to do it because he's the owner. So he's going to put up these banners for her because I feel like he's turning into quite a softie for our girl. Okay, and then I think they're gonna come out here and look at them together, and she's gonna be like, Blue, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Like I said last time, Celine is just a girl. It doesn't take much. She's very impressed with his efforts, and she loves her trash. Y'all, she's like oohing and eyeing over what he did for her, and girly caved. I'm sorry. She said, you know what? All it took was you putting up decorations for me, and I'm down. I am trying to give this girl a slow burn romance, and she's out here episode 2 being like, want to do couple stuff together? I mean, and she asked, not him. I'm telling you right now, if she gets pregnant, I'm flipping this desk over. Everybody, before I click this, let's do it, I need everyone to cross their fingers, cross their toes. Okay. I'm scared, guys. Oh, okay, we're just gonna... Oh, in the shower. You know what? Celine is classy. At least she wasn't like, hey, let's get into this bed that you share with all these people. Ryder! Oh my god. Y'all, what the hell is going on? Thank you for the information. Y'all, we are so cooked. I swear to God, a fetus better not be growing in there. Girl, I don't care. If you're tired, I don't care. We're not doing that yet. I don't care what sleeping schedule you want to be on. We're going to work at the fabricator. This is an emergency. All right, I had to yank her out of that house. She just kept doing romantic interactions with Blue. I'm gonna need her to chill. All right, let's fabricate. Okay, well first, what are we doing? A rug. So let's go make one. All right, I'm mad at you right now, but your first gig, I'm honestly equally as proud as I am upset at you right now. If I see a little bump popping out, I will end this episode right now. Wait, where does it go? Like, it didn't say that she finished anything in her, like, household inventory. Let's come bond with these bees since we started that little project last time, and it looks like we can actually collect, or not collect, but we can sell some honey now, so that's great. Oh, wait, stop, you're gonna get stung. No, don't do it. Oh, shoot. You're probably pregnant and you're gonna get stung by bees. Sorry, changing your beekeeper suit. There we go. No, I'm so scared. That's a baby bump. Let's collect a swarm. I just want to see what it does. Stop trying to nap. You did this to yourself. Okay, what did that do? I did not know you could do this. Send a fetch gift. Are we bonded enough for that? Okay, how much did we get? Oh, it brought us back a prehistoric hoof print. It can be found in Celine's inventory. Once we get the money from this first gig, I want to immediately buy the yard sale table and just start selling odds and ends. Okay, the rug she made was in her household inventory. I was scared. Is there anywhere else? Girl. Oh my. I can't get you out of my mind. Want to go on a date and get some breakfast? Where is Blue getting the money to take us to Skyline Lux? And why is it sort of romantic? Not only was he like, let me take you to this Lux restaurant for breakfast, also let me take you to the city and let you see all the sights. I feel like maybe she hasn't told him that like she comes from a rich background and like this is something she was used to her entire life, but I feel like she wouldn't want to make him feel like the gesture went unnoticed, so she's gonna act like, you know, super thankful. And like, not that she's not, but you know what I mean. Like, oh my god, why are we in the bathroom? Is she like, hey, I might be pregnant, will you stand out here while I take a pregnancy test? She needs a little moral support. He's like, if this is the situation, we'll do it together. We'll figure it out, girl. Okay, guys, we're all good. She's sad that she failed to conceive. Yeah, talk about the negative pregnancy test. She's like, yeah, I was negative, and she's just like gauging how he reacts. Like, would he have been excited? Is he happy? I think we need to be able to see him. Okay, so told about failure to get pregnant. The pregnancy test failed for Blue's partner. They will have to try again if they want a baby. Oh. Also, is a girl crying in the stall right now? Guys, this is so chaotic. Everybody needs to cheer up. Guys, it is okay that you're not pregnant. This is not the time for any of you. But since Blue asked her on this date, he's paying.
Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you.
Alright, well, they are going to take the bus back over to Evergreen Harbor and get back to their life, but this was a really cute break from the hustle. We are going to go back to Blue's place and sell the rug for our gig. Okay, we're going to send to client for approval and see how that goes. Oh my gosh, yay! Okay, dashing, this is exactly what we were looking for. Keep up the great work. Entrepreneur skill acquired. Celine has started building fledgling entrepreneur skills through hustling to build the skill. Fame, but mostly fortune awaits. Oh, guys, that's so good. So we actually have enough now to buy yard sale table, which is awesome. So we're going to do that. They're both due by Sunday at 9 a.m. and they're both rugs. And then, unfortunately, girl, we are going to have to say bye to Blue soon. We can't only interact with him. And I'm not even the one making that happen. This is, the relationship build has been completely autonomous. I've just been pushing it along. Like, this is insane. 2 Sims, 1 heart. They're literally soulmates. He's like hyping her up, like, no matter what you make, like, the customers are always gonna love it. You have so much skill, and like, you're so talented, and you have all these things that you're able to do. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're making me blush. I'm gonna let her sleep, and then I'm going to buy her the yard sale table while she's sleeping. Also, I just noticed she has this moodlet, urban squatter. Freaking Sims aren't fussy about where they sleep as long as they aren't paying the rent. The location is just fine. Landlords and security think that squatting on someone else's property is wrong, but that's just like their opinion. So this is $400. That is fine. I think it'll be worth it in the end. What poster would she put on it? Maybe this one with the paint palette, like it's her creations. That's cute. And actually, I wonder, can we sell this stuff that's in her inventory? Okay, so you can't put like furniture in here, but I can put this treat that she found. I can put this prehistoric hoof print that the bees brought her. We're gonna save the dye and maybe put the upgrade parts. Guys, I think Ryder is friend zoning us, and this is like the sign that Blue is the one for Celine. Are those my inside thoughts talking? Yes, probably. Do I care? Absolutely not. This is my series. Hey, Celine, I think Galaxy, that's a pretty name, is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? She's just gonna say, do what your heart tells you. Celine never really like fully made a move on him anyways, so I think it's fine. If we look at her romance, there's only romance with Blue, and like it is dang near 100%. She is very satisfied in their relationship. She's very attracted. Such positive sentiments. Yeah, things are just going really well with them. I'm very happy for her, and they're soulmates. Right after that phone call, she's having a hot and heavy daydream about Ryder. Seems like your chances are running out. Oh no, guys. She's on her period. We need to go to the convenience store. That is not a comfortable feeling. I'm sorry, girl. Is it the Wicked store? Okay, we're gonna just pick her up a tampon and pad box. That way she has choices. We need to get her some birth control, some parachutes. Oh, we're broke. Oh god, birth control is expensive. We're gonna do a sale. It's fine. I'm gonna have her dive for meals, and then but she was ahead of me. And then we're going to go on a trip to a community lot, and we're going to start increasing her handiness skill and start practicing woodworking. And then we can do a sale on her new selling table with her woodworking projects and all of those fun things. I was thinking that maybe we could take Hallie if she's awake and kind of have like a little bit of a girls' day, since they do have really good compatibility. Realize that it costs money to use the woodworking table, so we're actually going to start with a sale on the table. Then we'll maybe use whatever money we earn to do a woodworking project. Oh, she's too uncomfortable. Girl, what do you mean? Okay, well, playing in the rain help. Can you shower in the rain? Yep.
Band trip.
We're gonna do that.
Whenever you can go out into the rain.
Let's have our very first sale. Wish her luck. We marked up prices 25% just to see what happens. And comment down below some store name ideas. Probably something that has to do with like odds and ends or like knickknacks, things like that. So let me know your suggestions and let's get this going. Celine was a smashing success. As you can see, we filled up her table the first time with the things she had already had from the dumpster, and then I had her go and create some sculptures, and then she sold a couple of those. She has almost 500 simoleons, so I am very proud of her. We're going to call Blue soon because he called her asking her to hang out like 4 times. Man is in love, so I feel like we need to call him back. We were a little busy. See if we can keep this money train rolling, but first we gotta text our boo. Celine has this moodlet that says another Sims trash is a freaking Sims treasure. That's not a figure of speech. Celine just found an awesome item in the dumpster. Take that, retail industry and rampant consumerism. Did our boyfriend show up? Oh, he's talking to the plants. Sure, maybe he wants to play basketball with us.
Branka.
Celine is probably saying like, thank you so much for organizing a little Halloween party for me. That is so sweet of you. Whatever you want, girl. Have you ever seen 2 people more obsessed with each other? Nothing is more romantic than smooching amidst rough weather. That is so cute. I've literally never seen that. Alright, a few things I want to do before I let her go off to bed. Number 1, she crafted a garden pot when we were at the wood crafting station. And I want to put this out here so we can start planting. Maybe we start with vegetables. Okay, I think it took. Grab a quick meal. Oh wait, she was feeling sick. Can we get orange juice? I wonder if the regular juice works. There's a hack that you may not know. If your sim is sick and they drink orange juice, it'll say like we combated a cold on our own basically. And I don't know if the regular juice works, but orange juice from the fridge does work. I don't know who's stocking this cooler, but we really appreciate them. All right, Celine has woken up and she doesn't know it yet, but today is going to be a really fun day. Obviously she knows she was invited to a Halloween party, which is just so cute because it's obviously not Halloween anymore, but Blue knows how important it was to her, so they're throwing a little party. We're going to take Celine to a local thrift store and we're just gonna see what she can throw together that's like costume-esque with her very little amount of money she has. And yeah, it's just gonna be really fun. I'm toying with the idea of her asking Blue to do a couple's costume, but we'll see if he would be okay with that. And then also voting is open, so I do want to have her vote at the at the community space to make it a maker space, so we'll do that before we go to the Halloween party. She is thinking about things. She also earned the outdoorsy person lifestyle, which was cool. She's hungry and she's still scared of those dang mice. You'd think she'd be over it by now. Oh, she found a black bean. Okay, sick. Oh, look, her plant. That's so exciting. Let's sort out recyclables. I want to get some more bits and pieces too while we're here. I don't know like what we do with the recycled trash pile. Okay, somebody on Reddit said that you go to the piles of recycling or compost and you just click it. Oh, okay. Guessing you would get like bits and pieces. Oh. Oh my god. Bro, that gave her so many. Wait a second, guys. That is the hat. Holy moly, guys, we have been doing it wrong this whole time. First, when we talk about voting on neighborhood action plans, cycling initiative would probably be a good one. We're gonna vote for this one. Oh wait, I don't want to use all my influence points because I want to make sure I can vote on the makerspace. We voted on the makerspace, so let's go ahead and hop on over to the thrift store. Alright, you guys, so we are at the thrift store that Celine is going to hopefully find a quick little Halloween costume at. She did have to learn a new bus route to head on over to Newcrest. She's never been over here before, so that was a little bit of a struggle and it did take a little bit of time, but she made it. So this whole strip is pretty nice, but as you can see, this thrift store is a little like run down, and that doesn't bother her. This is kind of like a vintage store, and she's just hoping that like even if the clothing selection is minimal, that she'll be able to find something. There are just like a couple clothing racks out here, mostly like really creepy stuff. Like there's like literally a seance table up here. Just gonna have her come in here and check out the clothes, maybe look around. I am so excited for you guys to see what Celine picked out for her Halloween costume. She did text Blue and convince him to do a couple's costume, so she actually picked up something for both of them. I'm really excited for you guys to see what it is. She's feeling trapped inside. Celine would like nothing more than to be outside rather than inside. Girly Pop, you were in there shopping for literally like 20 minutes. She found a dresser, y'all. Just keep diving, girl. Rummage for assemblage. Wait, I've never done that. Don't mind us, Kieran. We're just looking for something we dropped in here. If I had Enchanted by Nature, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I probably will not even consider downloading until they give you the option to turn off ailments altogether. If we had it and then we had like the luck system, that might like play into dumpster diving in a cool way, but I'm not really sure. Okay, Blue is calling us. Hey Celine, I've been thinking about getting to know Hamish better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? I just feel like Celine is not a jealous girly, and he's not asking to like go out on a date with this girl. So I think she'd just be like, yeah, cool. I mean, she sounds nice. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could work on her gig before we go to the Halloween party tonight. So I think we should focus on that. Because then we'll get a couple $100 more. Her hygiene is pretty low, so I might actually work on that while we have like plumbing. No, nothing needs harvested, unfortunately. What about over here? Does anything need harvested over here? How about our bees? How are our bees doing? Let's check on them. They really did us a favor last time. Oh, just a girl and her bees. Oh, we can sell honey from this one. Kind of concerns me there's not a beekeeper's helmet with this outfit. This first part of the challenge is really just about scraping together pennies. So, a fabricated rug, we have enough bits and pieces. I don't know why she's saying she's trapped inside. Like, I'm pretty sure this is considered outside, no? Well, I guess not because it has windows. Okay, we finished our rug. Let's change our outfit and go home. And we will head on over to Blue's for the Halloween party. I am so excited. Okay, girl, we are running out of time. The party starts at 8, so we need to be quick about this. Alright, you guys, so the party has started. Okay, can you guys guess what Celine and Blue are dressed up as? Before I tell you, go ahead and comment down below what your guess is for their couple's Halloween costume. And while you're doing that, I will go around and give you a tour of kind of what I did to the place. The idea is that everybody... the idea here is that everybody is dressed in like a quote-unquote costume they could have thrifted and not spent that much money on. So we've got Hallie here dressed as Kim Possible. We've got Ryder, he's just like an artist type. Zachary, who wants to be a vet. I have him dressed in scrubs. Up here, we have Anya in her little Friday the 13th costume. I think she looks so hot. I love that for her. Roman dressed as a firefighter. Jet dressed up as a basketball player. And I just like quickly threw up some decorations. Again, I wanted it to be like decorations they could have found at a thrift store or thrown together from things they already had. It's very much a hodgepodge. Like, got plenty of drinks to go around. So let's get this party started. Girly is wiped from the Halloween party. She did not get home until like 5 a.m. They were all so drunk, but they all had a great time. They got to know each other very well, so she has plenty of friends now, which is awesome. I feel like Celine is definitely feeling a lot less lonely despite the current state of her life. Before we wrap up the episode, I do want to have her go ahead and send off the rug she made to the client, and go ahead and grab another gig for us to start next time. And then I also want to check out the other item that she had pulled from the dumpster. Do have a piece of custom content that she can actually fix this and use it. So even broken and like burnt like this, she can get $475 for it. So in the same pack as like this clothing line, this shower, this bed, and those kinds of things, comes a spray that you can actually use to repair furniture from the dumpster. So you guys let me know if you feel like that's fair, or if we should just, girlie's gotta hustle when like she is still sobering up from the party, and she's like, yeah, but I really need that $200. So she took the bus over to like where she was to find her Halloween costume, so that she could use a computer. Okay, this is exactly what we were looking for. Keep up the great work. This meets our standards of quality. Thank you for your time. So Celine has $607. Guys, we're getting blue. He just wants to talk to her. I was thinking that we could do one more table sale and wrap up the episode. What do you guys think? Are there any dumpsters? Stop spending money or you're banned. Oh, wait. There's stuff over here though. Look for frog. Get out of here, girl. Stop spending money at the bar. We don't have any money to be doing that. Also, I see a gym over here. So let's just go ahead and take advantage of everything we can. This has been a very fruitful outing. We got to finish our gig. We're finding things in the trash can. She's pumped from emerging in their #1 hobby, while Celine has this moodlet. Upgraded interactions can be completed faster. Corporate sellout. Celine used to believe in a world where Sims... What do you mean? Oh, because you have a freelance job? I heard you and Blue started dating. Congratulations. Thank you, Hallie. I really appreciate it. She can fish a little bit in a new pond. Wouldn't you want to come out and fish and dig in trash after like 12 hours straight of partying? Let's go ahead and check for a gig. Hopefully we can reach fabrication level 2 soon, or level 3 soon, so we can do candles, but we'll just keep doing these rugs. As far as her aspiration goes, she's completed 2 gigs. Her fabrication skill, let's see where it's at, is, oh my god, this moves so slow. I think we maybe need to start making candles as well, just to kind of like change it up, and then we can sell those on our own before we do it for gigs maybe. Do a quick little sale. Where should we set up shop? This is like a pretty cute area, so I feel like maybe we just stay by the pond so we don't piss off any store owners. Do this upgrade part, this fish, sure. This frog, this fossil rock, this tetra, the sapphire. Let's just see what happens. Let's stock the table, start a street sale. I think there's too much to do on this street because literally not a single person has come up in like an hour. Maybe we need to move locations. Oh, I spoke too soon. This is our first customer. Oh my gosh, guys, it's literally Thanksgiving. You're not gonna get every holiday at this point in your life. Like, unfortunately, you're probably only going to get Halloween. So I'm not... Next year, girl. And maybe you'll have a kid next year. It'll be even better. Well, unfortunately, The Sims was The Sims. The table glitched out and literally disappeared with one item in it. But that's fine. I think on that note, it is time to head home and wrap everything up. Truly, guys, I think Celine is ready to get out of this dump and into her own lot. That is the goal for the next episode. We have 711 simoleons. I think we should be able to buy an empty lot somewhere with that, or with the money we get in the beginning of next episode. I'm really hoping that we can get her out of here, because the mice, no matter how long she lives here, she just can't. She's not meant for this for the tent life. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. I am absolutely loving Celine's story and loving like the rags to riches and just dirty lifestyle she's living. I love Blue. I have a lot of plans and storylines that I want to play out for this, so leave comments, you know, with your suggestions, feedback, anything like that. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Whimsy Stories. Bye guys.